Hello friends, hope you are doing very well, and this is the third video of my cryptocurrency investing masterclass. And in this video we will talk about why crypto is the future of money and why we even should care about cryptocurrency. So as we talked about earlier about cryptocurrency, that cryptocurrency introduced us a trustless and decentralized money system. Okay, so no banks, no governments, and no federal reserve control. Okay, and so if I show you what the fuck happened in the 1971, what the fuck happened in, okay, so this is the website. So basically, I told you that US dollar, INR, euro, these all are the fiat currencies, okay, which are controlled by the government, as I told you about this thing. So basically, what actually happens is the how much money you can print is depend on how much gold you reserve in the country, okay. That is called the gold standard, okay. So earlier, until 1971, US was following the gold standard and then they went off, okay. So now US don't follow with the gold standard. That means he can print as much money he want, okay. So what the negative impact of this thing is, I can show you. So the 1971 cost of living was, okay, so this is the cost of living of 1971. So average income is about $10,000 and average new house cost is $25,000. Okay, so it's like 2.5x. Okay, and if I tell you the today's rate, so if I go to ChatGPT and ask, so what is the today's US average salary and average new house cost? Okay, so I will show you the proof in front of you. So you can see that, okay, the roughly is average US salary is like $60,000 and average US home price is $5 lakh. Okay, so if I compare dollar 10,000 with dollar 60,000 and dollar 30,000 with dollar 5 lakh. Okay, so see guys, this is the salary increased by only 6%, and it's not a 6% actually the salary increased by six times, okay, and the home price increased by 16 times. So that's what I want to tell you about. Okay, so basically people cannot afford new houses now as they can afford earlier, okay. So this happens because the US can print unlimited money as they want, okay, and when they print more money, your purchasing power go lows, okay. If I show you with a rough diagram, because it's a little bit complicated. So for example, there is let me connect it properly. Oh, my cursor is not working. Okay, leave it, I can tell you. Okay, so for example, you have $50 in your account, okay, and if something cost you $50, okay, and if US print $50 more, so there is $100 in the market. $50 is your and $50 US prints. The $50 you earn is by your hard work, okay. You do job and whatever you do, you earn $50, okay. Now $50 US prints more, so there is $100 in the market. So I told you that that thing cost $50, okay. Another thing, so the shop owner will increase the price because there the demand is increased here, okay. $50 is extra in the market, but it's not really, actually it's hard to tell you here, okay. Let me connect my draw pad. So guys, I don't know why my drawing pad is not working. I can tell you on online drawing board, okay. So just ignore the writing, I will tell you something, okay. So for example, this is you, okay, this is you, and you have $50. Man, it's very hard to draw here, okay. $50 you have, this is the money you made by working hard, okay. And there is a shop. This is the shop where where a you can say there is a chocolate, okay. one chocolate only, chocolate which cost you $50. Okay, and now us prints $100 more. Okay, so $100 is more in the market, and this guy have the money. Okay, you don't know who is this. This guy have the money, and he will also want to buy this chocolate, and you also want to buy this chocolate. So what this guy will do, this guy only have one chocolate. He want to sell in high price because two people are there whom to sell. Okay, he cannot toss a coin. Okay, so what he will do, he will increase the price from $50, he will go to $100. Okay, because people are demand is more here. Okay, supply is only limited, only one supply is here. Okay, so this guy will purchase it, and you cannot afford it. Okay, earlier you can afford it, but now you cannot afford. And what you did nothing. You just doing your work, you just working hard, and your money half. Okay, your purchasing power is now half. But you can bought earlier, now you cannot bought. And that's the point I want to explain to you. Okay, the salary is increased by only 6 times, and the house prices are increased by 16 times. 16 times is very very high. Okay, if I show you one thing more. Okay, here is a, you can check these graphs. This graphs is very interesting. Okay, you can read about economics, how it works. Okay, so guys, yeah, see this thing, tomato soup price. Okay, so before 91, the price of tomato soup was $0.10. Okay, that is 10 cent. Okay, 1895, and you can see the price of 1925, that is 10 cent. Okay, and after 1971, I told you the US can print, how can any number of money they can print. Okay, so now see the price. Okay, now the price is increasing continuously it's increasing to, it's now $1. That is around 10x. Inflation is here. Okay, so the point I want to explain you that they can print unlimited money, and the inflation will increase. Okay, and you will lose your money. Your purchasing power will become half and half every time. Okay, this benefit is only going to rich people and to powerful people, and you end up giving the double money for the same goods and services. Okay, so that's why cryptocurrency is here. If I show you coin market cap again. Okay, I told you this should be the bookmark of your browser. Okay, so basically, yeah, okay, so it is not backed by any government. Any country cannot control this thing. Okay, you own these crypto assets. Okay, you hold these things, and instead of decreasing the purchasing power, it increases the purchasing power. Because in fiat currency, I told you that us can print more money, and what actually he is doing is he is increasing the money supply. Okay, and you have to pay the double price for the same goods and services. But here I told you the supply is limited. Okay, the supply is limited here to 21 million bitcoins. Okay, so there will be no supply further, so inflation is not here. Inflation basically means that decrease in purchasing power. So for example, the current inflation is what is the current inflation of US? Okay, so current inflation is around 3%. Okay, so the $100 you earn, $97 is the real worth of that $100. Okay, you can use that $97. Okay, basically inflation eats your money slowly what you earn. So that is 21 million bitcoin maximum supply it is, and after that demand will overtake the supply. Okay, it will take around 110 years for this supply to be end. It will take long time. Okay, and after every 4 years halving happens. Okay, halving basically I told you that when do you complete a transition. Okay, the reward goes to a miner. Okay, for example, miner is getting 1 bitcoin, so after 4 years the reward will get half. If I go to nicehash.com, so just you have to need this basic understanding of these things, because you want to invest and you want to just make money. Okay, nothing else. So if I go to halving, it will tell you. Okay. Yeah, this is the correct. Bitcoin halving is completed, and next halving date is okay. It's completed by this year, I think. Okay, halving date estimate of time. Okay, okay. 10 May 2024 was the halving date of Bitcoin, and next halving will come after 4 years, I think. Maybe I'm not wrong, and yeah. So this is the upcoming halving events. So this will come in 9 December 2025. Okay, 51 days left for this coin, Bitcoin. So currently it's giving, how much is giving? Okay, let me check. Currently the reward is not showing here. Okay, yeah, initial block reward was 50 BTC, you know. Okay, now is the current BTC is 12.5. After this halving, the reward will become 6.25 BTC. Okay, VTC, not BTC. Okay, so these are the halving events, and you can learn about these things more in detail. So guys, unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum don't have any supply. Okay, so if you see that Ethereum have a maximum supply, that is very interesting thing. Okay, and guys, currently you guys keep money in the banks. Okay, for example, mainly people keeps money in the bank. So in the US, the current insure is $80,000. Okay, so for example, you have a 10 lakh dollar in the bank of US. Okay, and something happened to that bank, and the bank collapse. Okay, so they can give you $80,000 back, and other 9 lakh $20,000 you will lose. Okay, and in the India, I think India 5 lakhs is the rate. Yeah, so in India, let me search. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think 5 lakhs. Yeah, so in India 5 lakh is insured. For example, you have 10 lakhs in your bank account, and if the bank goes bankrupt or collapse, whatever it happens to that, you will lose rest 5 lakh rupees. Okay, so but in cryptocurrency you own the money. Okay, I told you how to create a wallet. You own the money, and whatever amount you put in that crypto wallet, okay, maybe 20 crores, 30 crores, that is your own money. No one can touch that money. No one can steal that money until you lose it. Okay, otherwise there is no option. Currently, crypto is around 15 years old, and now big institutions like People, Tesla, BlackRock, and JP Morgan are also adapting these technologies. They are investing in the cryptocurrencies. Okay, and if I show you about the meme coins, this is very interesting. I already talked about this earlier. So, coin market cap, meme coins. Yeah. So this I told you that there is no technology behind these coins. These are just all are jokes based upon the trends and the news. Nothing is simpler than the meme coins. It's very easy to understand for the retail investors. No technology behind this, and you can purchase a lot in just $1, $100. Okay, the first meme coin was the Dogecoin. Okay, and these are mainly about the animals. Doge is animal, sheep is animal, Pip is a frog. Okay, Papa is a frog. The current market cap is $56 billion, and it's like a very good thing to invest. So let me tell you success story of three people. Okay, first one is like decrypt. A news was there of a guy, $3 million lucky trader. Okay, so he just invested only $16 around. Okay, yeah, this is the news. This is the genuine news. This guy invested only $16 in the coin. I think Pepe coin. No, okay, peanut coin. Okay, he invested $16 just like a gamble. Okay, and after 2 weeks he made $3 million. Okay, and that is the very insane returns. You can calculate the returns, the percentage of the return, and you can read about this post. So people say that you need a big amount of money to make $1 million, but in crypto you just need only $16. Okay, that is very hard to like. It's like a gamble, but thus people do. And if I show you the luckiest trade ever, that is in the Shiba Inu coin, and it's like $5.7 billion around. I think I don't remember. It's a very old news. In SHIB, I think crypto rank news that was. Yeah. So this guy made 400 by like he invested, I think, yeah, he invested $8,000 for the 400 days in the ship coin. You all know ship coin is this coin, okay? Sorry, this coin is the ship coin, okay? And total you can see the difference is like how much percentage increase till now. It's like 1.2 million percent or something like this, okay? You can check it properly. So this guy invested for 400 days and he made $5.7 billion, okay? So he cannot sell that much instantly because that is very high volume. But yeah, if volatility is less, like you can sell so slowly, but you can sell it, okay? SHIB is very high volatility coin, okay? If you see in the 24-hour volume, not volatility, I am talking about volume, okay? So you can see 24-hour volume of SHIB is $149 million, okay? So you cannot sell $5.6 billion worth of crypto of SHIB, okay? But you can sell a million today and a million later, like this you can sell it. Another news I know, that was Pepe coin. So that was like around 250, something like that. Decrypt. Yeah, so this guy made $1 million by investing $250, and for how many days? I think okay, let's see here how many days he invested in the Pepe coin that I told you. You can read these posters. This is a platform, okay, for the crypto news. You can check it. So let me tell you a very good platform for checking meme coins, that is Tax Scanner. You can bookmark it. This is a very good platform for meme coins especially. You can check it here very much, and we will use in this analysis. After I will tell you how to strategically invest in the cryptocurrency, then we will use this platform. And currently there are so many blockchains here. For the Solana is the best blockchain for the meme coins. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and meet you in the next video.